welcome back to another episode of Spartan Spotlight.
Malaysia, is it winter break coming up or spring break?
It's cold.
That doesn't answer my question.
It's cold. It's spring break. But it's cold!
Here's Maya going around simply asking people what are they doing for their spring break.
Over the week, we asked a bunch of students if they had any plans for spring break. Do you have any plans?
Spring break, I am touring colleges on the East Coast with my dad.
I have a lot of work, but I'll probably hang out with my family or go to Wisconsin.
I'm probably gonna watch Shameless for like the third time in a row and then eat all my Girl Scout cookies.
I'll be at home sleeping, so don't hit me up. I mean, I don't have any friends, but like, don't do it anyways.
Wow, that was boring. I know there's not a lot of stuff to do in Minnesota, but here are some ideas. For only $23.99, you can go to Nickelodeon Universe in Mall of America and go on their rides all day. If you also want a night of prestige, you can head down to Minnesota's Institute of Art.
And guess what? It's free!
Since we're in Minnesota and it's definitely not spring weather, you can go to Buck Hill for snow tubing or more.
Thanks, Maya. Hey, Juliana, what are you doing for spring break?
Gonna try to stay warm. Work.
What in cellular respiration?
What in science education?
Here's Anna and Tony with Miss Hack for Teacher of the Week.
One of the things I love about teaching are those moments when I can see growth in a student, either personally or academically. I can see that they are like becoming a better version of themselves, and I can see all that potential that I see as a teacher and that we all as teachers see. We can see that growing and developing. Honestly, one of the worst parts is the opposite of that. Seeing kids with all of my students have potential and seeing them just not invest in school is probably one of the worst things. That's the thing that like weighs heavy on me as a person and on my heart, is just seeing kids who are misusing the ability they have to come in, get stuff done, get a degree so they can do something really amazing.
Hey, Talasia. Today's St. Patrick's Day.
Really? That means it's my grandma's birthday.
That's cool. But Han and Asha went to go talk about St. Patrick's Day.
This
Day
in
history.
Did you know that today's St. Patrick's Day? Because
I did.
we do.
It commemorates the death of St. Patrick, who was a patron saint of Ireland.
It was a religious feast in the 17th century, and now worldwide it celebrates the Irish culture, dance, music, and food.
And in other news, today is Rob Kardashian's birthday. So make sure to wish him a happy birthday.
This has been Han.
And Asha, reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Oh my God, Juliana, I totally forgot. Next week is Charity Week.
Doesn't mean you guys have to forget.
So Monday, March 20th is Pajama Day. Tuesday, March 21st is College Apparel. Wednesday, March 22nd is Wear Your Flannel. And Thursday, 20, and Friday is Hawaiian Day.
Don't forget, Friday is buyout during your 7th hour. 80% of your class has to buy out. Either bring in a can of food or $1 for dodgeball. That concludes this week's episode. This has been Juliana
And Talasia.
reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.